Hello everyone. Well, today we are going to do our deck of panning update number 7 for the month of August. As you can tell, this is my notebook that I use for deck of panning and project panning. I know it says 2025, but it's actually worked for 25 and 26. So no more wasting time. Let's just jump into this update. So I just wanted to give you a reminder. So I had these 3 items staying in, but I was going to work on them in the background because I wanted to be able to roll something else because I want to continue working on my collection. So this hard candy makeup setting spray in matte, I was able to use a substantial amount. I'm not done with it yet, but I did transfer the little bit that was left into a smaller container because if you remember, I was having an issue with the sprayer. So this one, I am not done with it yet, but I did roll something in last month in place of this. And then the next item is the mini sample of the Used to the People facial soap, and I did finish it. And then the last one was the Ioni bronzer drops, and I did finish it. Now these 2 items, Used to the People and the bronzer drops, I kind of forgot about holding on to it for this update, but it was in my July empties. Okay, so the first product that I had for my July update is the King of Spades In It for the Long Haul, which is the Huda Pretty Grunge palette. And the goal was to use it 10 times and to hit pan in 3 eyeshadows. And the reason I put the hit pan in 3 shadows, because that would guarantee that it's in it for the long haul. This is a palette that I wanted to bring in for the fall, and this is a way to make me use it, because even though I like it, for some reason I just don't use it. So I was able to use it 7 times, as you can tell here, and I was able to hit pan on 1 eyeshadow, which is the color Stand Up, which is this one right over here. Such a gorgeous color, and most likely will hit pan in these eyeshadows here because that is what I am using, and that is what is most flattering with my skin tone. So the next item is the 9 of Clubs, and the prompt for that is the wish list dupe. The only thing that I had was the LA Colors shadow stick in the color Glam. I was able to use it 4 times out of 9, so this is staying in the project, and I do enjoy it. What I like about this color is, or the formula is, a light wash of olive green. So I'm going to give you a comparison real quick. I know the flash is messing up the swatch, but this is the Glam by LA Colors, and this is the one by Maybelline tattoo liner, and it's called Emerald Lights. So you see they're both the same color, except this one is lighter and this one is more pigmented. So they're both beautiful. So the next prompt is the 2 of Hearts, and it is warm tone. I picked 3 items because these 2 blushes, I've had them in my collection and I had not used them, and these are colors I typically use in the summer. Usually I go by what's the number here. I knew I would roll this out quickly, and I just wanted a little bit more of a challenge. So I pulled the LA Colors Coral Flush, which is this color right here. Gorgeous. The Milani Coralina. And then the third one is the Flesh Pot. The lipstick I wore at 1 time. Coralina, I wore it twice already. And I still need to use the LA Colors Coral Flush 1 more time, okay? They're all pretty colors. They all work well with my skin tone. And after this, these 2 blushes will be rolled out because this is summer makeup. As I was saying, these 2 will be rolled out because these are my summer colors. The Flesh Pot will stay in my collection since it's new and it's a color that I can use year round. I just wanted to go ahead and show you swatches of the makeup again. This is just to show you. So this color here is the Seashell one, Coral Flush, Coralina by Milani, and that's Flesh Pot, okay? So the next one is the 3 of Spades, and the prompt for that was color. This is it right here. I've used this blush already. I think it's like 3 or 4 years old, I'm not sure. Every time I use it, I love it. I love the consistency. I like the formula. I like the color. It's beautiful. I've used it twice. I need to use it 1 more time and then it can get rolled out. Still love the blush. So for some reason, I thought that left me with no new roll-ins this month. I want to stay within the 5 to 6 product range. So I'm going to pull out 2 cards since I am working on 4 products right now, or 4 prompts, okay? So I did pull out the cards already, and these are the ones. 4 of Spades, 10 of Spades. The 4 of Spades, it's glittery, and the 10 of Spades is glowy, and I will show you what I pulled for those cards. Okay, so for the 4 of Spades, the prompt is glittery, and I picked the How the Grinch Stole Christmas, And the focus eyeshadow is going to be the Cindy Lou Who. You already know is going to be 4 uses. Now, the reason I picked this palette, I already pulled it for my August Shop My Stash. So let me go ahead and show you the eyeshadow. It is so beautiful and it's perfect. I already have this in my basket. Let me go ahead and use it. This is the eyeshadow Cindy Lou Who, and let me go ahead and show you the swatch so you can see how beautiful. The last prompt is the 10 of Spades, and the prompt for that is glowy. I wanted to roll in the Danessa Merrick Love and Light Oil in Eternal Flame. This is a new product, new in the sense that I have not used it, but I've had it for like 3 or 4 years or 5 years, I don't even know. So I'm going to unbox it and show it to you. Of course, it's going to be 10 uses because of 10 here. When I weighed it, it is 46 grams. It's new, it's never been used. And let me just show you quickly over here. You can tell it has that pearl look, which I think is perfect for the fall. And this is the color scheme that I use at this time of year, much on the little cooler side. So let me go ahead and swatch some on my hand so you can see how beautiful this is. So these are the items that I will be working on for the month of August. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful day, okay? And I'll see you next month for the Deck of Panning update.